What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, man, I want to be respectful to black men because, you know, people always saying that black men be simping, black men be dusting it up, black men will just take anything. And for the most part, I don't think that's true. When you look at people that come from other communities that even their own folks wouldn't take, and then you find out what they do in the black community, they will always find at least one dumb rapper to clap cheeks and wife them up and get them pregnant. Now, it's interesting that we can't find nobody to do this for the sisters, but if they happen to be white or Hispanic, oh man, they can always come back and booty clap it up. Now, this is the case of Celina Powell. Okay, Celina Powell basically got pregnant by this guy YBN Namir. I don't know who this dude is, but they have announced that they are having a baby together. Okay. Now, basically, there she was out here with this dude. I mean, the brother looking like he's a straight sucker. Okay. And she just got through talking about how she just got through getting her cheeks clapped by somebody on the Suns. And then all of a sudden, now he kissing her all in the mouth. And it just it's down bad, right? But if you guys don't remember, Celina Powell been exposing black men in the industry for a long time. What about what she did to academics?
So, like, we definitely hooked up, obviously. Like, I went to New York with him. The whole 6ix9ine was a publicity stunt. Someone saw me and Ike at the mall. I know, he kept muting me on Twitch. Like, he has nerve. He has a lot of nerve. Let me just tell you that. He has a lot of nerve. He has my password to Twitter and to Instagram and my emails and all that shit. So when him and I like fell out over a girl, I messaged this guy named Dama's Life, and like they have like beef with each other or whatever. But he was girl I knew. So I was like, I'm gonna have to hit up your friend. But I was only gonna hit him up. Like, I didn't do business with him. I didn't do anything. Ak took that and ran with it. Because Ak is the type of person to, like, if you do something to him and he knows he's in the wrong, he doesn't like that shit.
Then the whole 50 Cent.
I was like, G, you don't remember me? And he was like, oh yeah, baby, I do, blah, 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 you know? And I was like, so you're in LA? He was like, yeah, come over. Sent me his location. It was like at a hotel, and I was like, okay, but which one? Because there's kind of like two by each other. And he was like, yeah, I'm at the first. Anyway, so 50 like told me to come over. I went over, and like as soon as like he opened the door, he was like, oh hey, how are you? Like, I remember you. And I was like, oh my god. But he didn't even mention that. How we're like stuff like all set up, like the script right there. And he was like, alright, I'm about to go take a shower, I'll be right back. I was like, okay. And when I walked in, like I set my phones down so like he felt like a little comfortable. And I heard like the shower running, and I went and I grabbed my phone, and immediately and I started like recording like everywhere that I was. And I was like flipping through like the Power script, and I should have put it out. I didn't even know what Power was until like after I like left his hotel. But I literally like read the script, and I should have posted it, but I like put my phones back down, and I sat down, and like he came out, and he was like in a robe, and like he came and sat down by me. He was like, oh, I'm here to visit my son, and like I'm filming. And I was like, oh, like how many kids you have? As if I don't know. But he was like, oh, I have one kid. And it just like was like an awkward like moment, because I know he has two. He was like, oh yeah, and another one too, but that's like a long story. I was like, oh, like that's cool. Like, I'm on Love and Hip Hop, and we went to the room, like, you know, undressed, and you know, I'm just like the instigator, you know. So as I was like performing, you know, what I do best, he was like, God, why am I saying this? Oh my God, he was like, you know, go down, you know, go down. And I was like, okay. And I went down more, and We just got it on and popping. This man literally went for hours. And it wasn't just like, how can I say this without getting demonetized? Actually, I'm not gonna say it, but I think you guys catch the drift.
Now let's look at this dude YB in the mirror talking to this chick.
My baby daddy.
Well, you can't take a shot because you're pregnant?
You already know.
You just took a shot on live earlier.
I took a shot of love.
Wow, that's crazy. How you gonna take a shot on live and you pregnant?
Babe.
That's disgusting.
Are you breaking up with me?
I'm using these from now on.
No, you're not. Not with me.
So first of all, she done been ran through. Adam 22 done clapped him. Everybody clapped him. You over here basically just shooting up the club in these chicks. Okay. Now here's what we already know. If things go bad, what's gonna happen, family? Oh, that's why you a anyway. That's why you a thought. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You been a scallywag. You know what I'm saying? You been a 304. You been a thought. Okay, this is what they say. Man, I can't even believe why I got her as the BM. But bro, you already knew that that's how she was rocking. You already knew that. You already knew that she was a booty clapper. Everybody clapped her up. But I'm gonna tell you what the problem is. And I want to be real with black men today, okay? A lot of the brothers out there, when you start clapping cheeks, at first, if you look at her like, nah, I would never mess with her. Look at her, she down bad, right? But let me tell you something. But if she pull up on you and she give you some of them cheeks, that's when it's different. I'm gonna tell you why it's different. Because now you seeing her for yourself. Cause you ain't there when she getting clapped up. I had a chick like that in London. Man, she was a booty clapper. Everybody had her cheeks in London. But when I got those cheeks, oh my God. I want to pass out just thinking about it. It was the best set of cheeks I ever had. I never had no cheeks like that. Those cheeks were so, oh my goodness, they were so unbelievable. And but everybody was clapping them up. You know what I mean? And I miss them. I think she a little bit, she might be like 40 now, but when I had those cheeks, oh my God, they were clappable. It was everywhere. I was having fun hitting those cheeks. Oh my goodness. About to start crying thinking about it, brother. But everybody was like, man, she's a 304 and all that. And she was. But that didn't matter when, and she almost had me because the cheeks were so good, man. I wanted to move her to where I was at. I wanted her, she was real homely, standing around the house, but she was a 304. I had videos all on the internet, but I didn't care. When it came to that booty clapping, I did not care. But see, that's how they can sneak up on you when you're not ready. And so you out there clapping them up, doing it big, and you're not thinking that you're dealing with, you can fall in love with one of them. Oh, that's my girl. See, she was doing that before, but she gonna change because she with me. She with a real one. No, she not with a real one. She with your stupid ass, okay? And you're nothing real about you, but that you're slow, okay? We gonna be real. You're not built like that, bro, okay? Stop it. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy Shady Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Make sure for all of you, subscribe to the bell. We're out.